Hey everybody, this is Daryl, aka the D, from the Simply Incredible podcast. Just want to give you guys a better update. I've actually been meaning to get them closer together, but I had a few days that was absolutely brutal to the point where I had a tube stuck up my nose to clean out my stomach, and it was a rough few days. Hey, but Teddy Bear. He was right there with me the whole time. He's been making it pretty good. Um, Let me see. Let me change this one thing over here. Hold on one second, guys. There we go. I don't know if you guys can hear this, but this thing right here, it may be one of the top 10 most annoying things in the history of Earth. It is brutally annoying. What it does, the incision is on my side. So there we go. Where the incision is on my side, this is supposed to pull any fluid or any drainage off of it. Can y'all hear that? And it doesn't do it. It sounds like a snoring cat, a very loud snoring cat, and it's just nonstop. When you're in a dead quiet room, it almost feels like it's echoing. Oh my gosh! Oh, that is brutal. That is absolutely annoying. One other thing I was going to let you guys know. Thankfully things have finally turned around. I'm actually out of the hospital. I'm at a rehab center, so we started doing some physical therapy, trying to get things right. Um, I can't put any weight on this hip for, I think they said about 6 weeks because, as I told you guys in the last video, maybe both the last two videos, I had a plate already in there and screws in. They had to take the screws out, which left the bone kind of, the femur a little more vulnerable than to your average person having a hip replacement. So, so that's going to take quite some time to heal up before I can start putting weight on it and really do good rehab to get that hip back in the way it needs to be. So I'm really looking forward to that. I've started doing very light exercises, very little with the actual right leg where I had the hip replacement, but there's like little steps, little baby steps. And yes, my hair, what's left of it, looks terrible. Haven't got to wash my hair yet. Hopefully, they go take the bandage off tomorrow. Be sure everything looks good and clean, and then jump into the shower. Hobble near the shower, I guess. But still take your daily baths and everything, but it's just not the same as getting into a shower. So I'm really looking forward to that. And it's really sad to be able to say I'm looking forward to be able to take a shower, but very true. Um, and I'll tell you what, at some point during this, the air system this place, as well as the hospital, it's insanely weird. It I had the heat set on 68 degrees. Hey, my buddy Fish Tropic, what's going on? I'm about half alive right now. But the and then I had like the air, the AC, I have it set at like 74. And I don't care what temperature you have it set for. You turn the air on, the AC, the room's turned into an ice block in 20 minutes. If you have the heat set on, it's going to turn into an inferno in 30 minutes. They actually gave me a little fan because of the drastic changes in temperature this room has. It's insane. But this little facility I'm in right now, it's actually pretty good. We're outskirts of Charlottesville, so I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Physical therapy, everybody seems pretty nice over here. Everyone in the at UVA hospital, they were awesome. Well, don't worry, Fish. You're still somewhere near the wheel, not actually in the wheel yet, but you're getting close. We got a TV in here, dresser, and all those kind of fun things. Let me see if you see it. Let me see. There's my hip. You see right back over here, kind of. There's my walker over there. So I got that going for me. Yeah, I'm kind of pimped now. I got a walker. Might have to bedazzle that thing out or something. I don't know. So I'll be having it for a long time. And again, this annoying thing. This thing, there's so much passion. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. So, Fish, what's going on in the Great White North? I don't know this. We're supposedly supposed to get some snow. I'm not really looking forward to that. Our family's supposed to try to come up tomorrow. If it's snowing, I'm going to be like, look, don't do it. Just don't. Bruce Wayne cane. I was going to go for Penguin cane, but if I get the Bruce Wayne one, that's super pimp. Another thing I want to show you guys some pictures of. If you have a weak stomach, you may want to turn away. They had me on some blood thinners, to be sure that we don't get any clotting. And of course, I've got some nasty arm bruises. There's a good one there. And here's a good one here. That's a really nasty bruise right there. Just where sticking needles in and all that fun stuff. And then that one right there on my wrist. Hey, that one hurts. That was not fun. I figured I'd show you guys that. So we're doing good. We're doing good. Just wanted to come on for a few minutes, get an update for all my peoples out there. And again, I want to tell you guys this. All the love you guys have been giving me here on YouTube, also on Instagram. Thank you guys so much. It's meant a ton to me. Believe it or not, all those good wishes and prayers and everything really does help. Maybe not physically helping someone, but mentally helping someone, and that really does add to your physical recovery. I know a lot of people may not believe that, but yeah. If you start losing it up here, which I don't have a lot there anyway, but the better it gets, the better it gets. So, I guess I don't have too much to do. Oh, by the way, the food in these places are awful. Just awful. I tried to get a place in my hometown, but the place I wanted to get was all booked up. And and there's only one good place that I really considered in that town, because a lot of the other ones I've heard kind of bad reviews on. So I was like, I'm not going to risk getting an infection. So I'm about an hour and 20 minutes away from home. So I can't get my brother or my sister-in-law or somebody to come bring me some good food every day. So that's kind of sad. But lots of free water. There's your bonus. Free water. Prove it, I'll take it. Oh, that's good. That is good. Oh yeah. Anything else? Well, you won't be able to see it. I've got a huge brace on my hip. It goes around my waist, then down my leg, and then it wraps around my thigh. So that way my leg can't move too much inside to outside, or I can't sit straight up at a 90 degree. I can't do that, which is very frustrating. I have to, when I'm sitting up, I have to kind of be leaned back so it doesn't mess up the replacement there. I keep using my hands, and everywhere I point my hand at, it's out of the picture. Isn't that something else? You get widescreen, but that's good enough. So again, I guess just thank you guys so much, and hopefully before too long I can make it home and then start doing outpatient rehab, so I can really start moving things along. I really do believe you really do probably heal a little bit better at home than you do on the road. in a hospital sometimes, but actually I don't mind hospital myself, but I know a lot of people hate it. I don't know if you guys could hear that the air just turned on. Yeah, it feels like it's about 500 degrees in here right now. When the air was off, it kind of cooled down to a nice, reasonable 300 degrees. If I turn the air on, it'll be like negative 80. Unbelievable. It's a very frustrating thing. But yeah, yeah. I guess that's all we got. Fish, thanks for coming and hanging out with me for a few minutes, man. I do appreciate it. Maybe I need to post on Instagram when I'm gonna get on here, so maybe a few more of the guys and girls on YouTube and Instagram can come say hey. But thank you guys so much, and yes, I'm gonna go ahead and check out so I can get some more good old rest because this old body needs a plenty of it. Thank you guys again, and you guys have an incredible day.